Can we figure out how to hack the planet to save ourselves from natural disasters? And even if we can, does that mean we should? Highly controlled, man-made tornadoes. To demonstrate how microwaves could be used to create a tornado-generating updraft, which represents the upper atmosphere for a microwave-induced tornado on a larger scale, and dismantle the naturally occurring ones that routinely blaze a path of destruction across the United States. But the science behind some of these fledgling ideas seems solid, so it's not out of the question that tornadoes might be hacked.
In the House of Representatives, on October 2nd, 2001, a bill to be cited as the Space Preservation Act of 2001 was introduced by Mr. Kucinich. It was referred to the Committee on Science, and in addition to the Committees on the Armed Services and International Relations. The name of that bill was H.R. 2977. Included in this bill were these words: through the use of land-based or sea-based or space-based systems using radiation, electromagnetic, or psychotronic, that's dealing with the human brain, sonic, that's frequency, laser or other energies, directed at individual persons or targeted populations. Targeted populations. For the purpose of information war, mood management, or mind control of such persons or populations, or by expelling chemical or biological agents in the vicinity of a person. Such terms include exotic weapon systems such as electronic, psychotronic, or information weapons, chemtrails, high-altitude, ultra-low-frequency weapon systems, plasma, electromagnetic, sonic, or ultrasonic weapons, laser weapon systems, strategic, theater, tactical, or extraterrestrial weapons, and chemical, biological, environmental, climate, or tectonic weapons. This was a bill that was introduced in the House of Representatives. And in it, he mentions climate control weapons, environmental control weapons, and tectonic weapons. That is, weapons that create earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Stormy 13 Wizard 13 showed us that this spike was sent through that tornado for a very specific purpose. When you remove the storm, you realize Tinker Air Force Base was right under it. And you can see it was headed right for it. The storm was dissipated before it hit Tinker Air Force Base. Then Weather War 101 shows us that the next rad hit with the sine wave was actually so obvious one could see it with the naked eye. The frequency begins to visibly break up the funnel cloud. Here it is actually breaking up now as we watch it. Just seconds after it's hit by a sine wave from that next rad. You can see the sine wave in it, the enormous vertical pulse sine wave through the funnel cloud before the dissipation. As you can see here, a dual polarization radar, which NexRad is now equipped with. And it only takes seconds, mere seconds, to dissipate this storm that killed so many people, destroyed so many homes. But because it was going toward this Air Force base, Our government stopped it with a NEXRAD sign pulse. And all that was left as a visual is the wave itself, the sine wave going down what was a tornado that destroyed so much. Entire town of Moore, Oklahoma. One strike from an NEXRAD is all it took to dissipate that tornado. When that NEXRAD warned Moore, Oklahoma, that tornado was coming fully 20 minutes before it got there. Why did they not strike it down before it hit and destroyed so many homes and killed so many people? And how many children were among that number? This is Rev. Michelle Hopkins. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.